Hey everyone, and welcome to this video where we'll be discussing how to prepare to buy your first home in Australia in 2023. My name is Q and I'm an expert mortgage broker that is currently the most followed mortgage broker in Australia on TikTok, and I have over 15 years experience in helping people buy their first homes. In this video, I'll be giving you some practical advice on what you need to do to get ready to make that big step of becoming a homeowner. So let's get started. So step number one, save. The first step to buying your first home in Australia is to save up enough money for a deposit. Typically, you'll need at least 5% of the purchase price of the property as a deposit. But if you can save more, then that's even better. To give you an idea, if you're looking to buy a $500,000 property, you need to save at least $25,000 as a deposit. But guys, that's not all. You also need to have some money saved up for other costs such as stamp duty, legal fees, and moving costs. Now, you're in New South Wales, buying under $650,000, you don't need to pay stamp duty if you're a first home buyer and buy a property to live in, or you can opt in for the annual land tax subscription. Now, it's essential to have a solid savings plans in place and start saving as early as possible to reach your target. Now, let's say you're looking to buy a property for $500,000 with a 5% deposit of $25,000. You need to borrow $475,000. Assuming an interest rate of 5.5% and a loan term of 30 years, your monthly repayment will be around $2,693. Keeping in mind that having a large deposit can help lower your monthly repayments and save you money on interest of the life loan. Now, step number two, check your credit score. Before you even start looking at any properties, it's important to check your credit score. Your credit score is a measure of your credit worthiness, and lenders use it to determine whether to approve your loan application and what interest rate to offer you. Now, a good credit score can make all the difference in securing a home loan with a competitive interest rate. If your credit score is not where it should be, take steps to improve it by paying off any outstanding debts and bills, and make sure you pay your bills on time. Now, assuming you have a good credit score and you could qualify for a competitive interest rate, for example 4.63%. However, if your credit score needs some work, you may not be approved for a loan, or you may receive a higher interest rate, which can result in higher monthly repayments. For example, with a credit score that's considered fair or poor, you may only qualify for an interest rate of, like, say, example, 6.5%, which will increase your monthly repayments to around $3,019 per month. Now, step number three, get pre-approved for a home loan. Getting pre-approved for a home loan is a crucial step in the home buying process. It gives you a clear idea of how much you can afford to borrow and what your repayments will be. Pre-approval also gives you a competitive edge when it comes to making an offer on a property, as it shows sellers that you're a serious buyer and you have the finances in place to make the purchase. Now, if you get pre-approved for a home loan, you can use that to determine how much you can afford to borrow. Let's say you got pre-approved for a loan of, for example, $475,000 with an interest rate of 5.5% and a loan term of 30 years. Your monthly repayments would be around $2,693 per month, which gives you an idea of how much you can afford to pay each month. Now, step four, research the property market. Research is a key when it comes to buying a home in Australia. Make sure you research the property market, including the location you're interested in, the type of property you want, and the price range. You should also research any government grants or concessions you may be eligible for as a first home buyer, as this can make a significant difference in your ability to purchase a property. In addition, researching the property market can help you find a property that's within your budget. For example, if you're looking to buy a property for $500,000 and you have a deposit of, for example, $25,000, you need to borrow $475,000. With an interest rate of 5.5% and a loan term of 30 years, your monthly repayments will be around $2,693 per month. Based on your budget, you could research properties in your desired location that are within that range. And final step, step number five, get professional advice. It's not a plug, but finally, it's essential to seek professional advice when it comes to buying your first home in Australia. A mortgage broker can help you navigate the home loan process and find the best loan suitable to your individual circumstances. They can also advise you on government grants and concessions and provide guidance on how to negotiate with sellers and agents. Again, not a personal plug. You don't need to use me. You can use any type of mortgage brokers that's around your area. But then again, I don't mind you using me. So in conclusion, there you have it, guys. That's my practical advice on how to prepare to buy your first home in Australia in 2023. By saving, by checking your credit score, by getting pre-approved for a home loan, researching the property market, and seeking professional advice, you'll be well on your way to becoming a first home buyer, a first home owner in Australia. If you have any questions or would like to speak to a mortgage broker like myself, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Just go to www.thathomeloandude.com.au and click on my link and book a call. Remember, guys, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell notification button, and remember, watch out for my next video.